Step number 3, pricing the bid. After you've finished measuring all of the conditions that you want to measure on the takeoff screen, you'll be ready to go back to the main program. To do so, you can click on Bid Grid in the upper left-hand corner of the takeoff screen. Here on the conditions breadcrumb, you'll notice that in the quantity column, you now have a quantity for each of the conditions that you have measured. If you don't want a condition to be included in the bid, you can simply turn it off by clicking here. Now it's time to go to the pricing screen to price your job. The pricing screen is this $ icon right here. When you first go to the pricing screen, you'll notice that you are defaulted to be on the unit price for the item at the top of the screen. You now can change any prices by typing in a number in the unit price column and tapping on the Enter button. Now, sometimes the price unit isn't next to unit price, and you can drag it over here. You'll drop it on the line to the right of unit price so that it makes it easier for you to understand 53 cents per square foot for this membrane. Another thing that you might want to change on your pricing screen is you might want to include the number column over here. So I'm going to come over to the columns picker here and fill in the checkbox for the number column. That will show you the number of occurrences of a material item in this job. Where this one only occurs in one place in the job, I know I can go to Condition Properties by clicking the CP button, and that'll bring me to Condition Properties. But if it occurs in multiple places in the job, like this membrane that occurs in 4 places, the CP button is grayed out because it doesn't know which condition you want to go to. If it occurs in multiple places in the job, it will allow you to double-click on that item, and it will show you each of the places that that item occurs, where you can click on the item and go to Condition Properties from here. Now, if you change the price of an item, you're only changing it in this job only. You're not necessarily changing the price in the database. The database unit price is this DB unit price column. If you want to send the price to the database, what you'll do is mark the item or items or all of the items and click this icon right here to send it to the database. And then you'll fill in price and click OK. The same is true of rounding up. If you want to round up these quantities right here, you mark the items that you want to round up, maybe all of them, and you click the auto round icon right here. Another thing on the pricing screen is the wizard. If you click on an item, this magic wand will lead you to the wizard, where you can choose the correct user code for the item. Then you can change the order unit if you'd like. The next question it asks you, it'll ask you something about how many are in the order unit and price unit. And then you'll go through the wizard until it's complete. the last screen of the wizard, if you fill something in here, these items will go to the database, the part number and price and whatever else. Then click Finish. One last thing about the pricing screen that's very important is that you can change an item and it will change in all of the places that it occurs. You can change it by clicking this icon that says Replace Tilde Code. I can come down here and hit this three-dotted button and change this membrane to 45 mil and click Apply, and it will change in all four places at the same time, not just here on the pricing screen, but also in Condition Properties. You'll want to fill in the prices for each one of these items all the way down the list here. That's the pricing screen in the Edge. Thank you.